And with the weather going on the East Coast, and with the efforts by the EPA and other Obama maniacs to seize control of our lives, I thought it might be good to hear again from the Honorable Brian Sussman, author of Eco-Tyranny. And Brian Sussman, welcome again to the Bill Cunningham Show. Brian, how are you?
Bill, I wrote this most recent book, Eco-Tyranny. It just came out last Tuesday. And Bill, what these eco-tyrannists are trying to do to us, they're trying to make us live in a society where we're not going to have enough energy, we're not going to have enough water, we're not going to have enough available land, and we need all of those things if we are to maintain the pursuit of happiness in this country. I was able to come across a secret draft document from the Department of Interior. I scanned it. I put it in the back of the book. It's 21 pages long. It has some brainiacs' handwritten notes on this. This was a plan the Obama administration has, and I hope they've dropped this plan, but it's a plan that they had to take over 144 million acres of private property in America and take those natural resources, the oil, the gas, the minerals, the water, the lumber, take it completely off limits to humankind. Bill, that's our land. That's our water. Those are our resources. And in Eco-Tyranny, I blow the whistle on this scheme. I hope everyone is able to note what this guy's trying to do behind our backs. But you give Obama 4 more years, friends. What I note in this book, Eco-Tyranny, what he's done to knock our oil and gas production backward, the Holy Trinity. It's been Obama, Anti-Energy Secretary Chu, and Salazar, the Director of Interior. They've knocked us backward at least a decade with oil production. Same thing with nuclear power. We need at least 100 new nuclear power plants now in the United States of America. These people are standing in the way of that. And oil production. The Obama administration has never seen a dam they didn't want to tear down. We need more water, Bill.
Well, no, they want to tear it down because of the snail darter fish.
The snail darter fish, the smelt, all of these things that I would otherwise use it for bait, because I love to fish. This is what I would call bait.
15 years from now, America's electricity demands are going to double because of iPads, iPods.
Sure. God
knows what's going to come next. We have more electricity demands now than ever before. Plus, American population in 15 years is going to go up 30 to 40 million people.
Right.
Where will the electricity come from, say in the year 2030 or 2040, if Obama and Chu have their way?
Well, that's a great question. And 2050 is the year everyone's looking at. The environmentalists have a goal for 2050. And they know, just based on census data, that there are going to be 100 million more people here by 2050 and 50 million, as you just mentioned, in 20 years. So their plan for America is no additional energy sources, no additional water sources, no additional land. Basically, they're wagging a finger at us and saying, you fools just need to learn how to use less. We need to drill. We need to frack. We need to build out the nuclear power plants, at least 100 in the next 20 years, just to maintain parity within our energy portfolio. And we need more dams, reservoirs, and desalination. Now, who's standing in the way of all of that? One overall organization, the environmentalists, because, again, these people hate capitalism. They hate free markets. This is something that began with Karl Marx and Frederick Engels. I mean, these were people who said no one should ever profit off a natural resource. These were guys who said the natural resources belong to the state, not the people. We've taken that model in this country and gone hell-bent for leather with it.
Come November the 5th, if we wake up and Obama's the president and Chu's the energy secretary, and that continues, the dams are blown up, the electricity rates are doubling and tripling over the next 10 years. All the cars are going to have these special devices and catalytic converters and all the rest. There's no nuclear power plants being built. There's no refineries being built. And you can't open up any more coal mines because of the cost of doing that and all the environmental regulations and the rules that have to be followed. Imagine the cost of gasoline and electricity, natural gas under a second Obama administration.
It would be, folks, it would be horrendous. Look at how much gas has risen. It was $1.87 a gallon when this man took office. Look where it is now. Just do the math. We're talking about gas that's going to be $7-8 a gallon. Electricity rates are the highest they've ever been in this country. They're going to go up further because the supply is going to decrease and the demand will increase.